Just wanted to make sure that it's not in the frame, but then if it's not in the frame, it's a little bit far away. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 8 inches away.
This is the eternal issue that we have.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, we are live on YouTube now. So don't say anything you don't want people to hear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ecamm for Educators. We're hanging out today, talking Ecamm and education and everything else. The year is coming to an end. Tatiana isn't going to be able to be with us today. She sends her apologies, but sorry, Mac, I didn't mean to interrupt you. But
No, it's okay.
it's what kind of what do you call it? Shotgun is that?
This is Earthworks R something with 14. One of those Earthworks microphones, which is really, I mean, very close to me. It sounds like this, of course, the best sound. And sometimes I would just have it like this,
Right.
a little bit lower. And so it's not really too much in the frame. But at the same time, it's like I've done live streams before when it was almost a half a meter away from me, which is okay. But in this room, this is not treated like my old studio. So in this room, it's better to have it a little bit closer.
I am when I come across $1,000 at some point, the Sennheiser MKH 416 apparently is like the one. I just need to find that $1,000. But boy, I would love to have that and just kind of have it just out of frame. But until I get that, I'm stuck with this guy here.
But Tom Buck is using a microphone. It's also MKH 50 or something, also Sennheiser. It's a shorter microphone. It doesn't look like this shotgun mic. And he has it way in front of him, not in a frame, and it works just amazing. That's
He sounds great.
$1,200.
Yeah.
So it's not
If you're willing to spend on a mic, then you get yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what is this? This is a what is this? This is where's the name? I can't find it. Oh my gosh. I've completely blanked on the name of this.
Okay.
It's a nice mic. Can't. It's like $300. No, it's not a Shure. This is more of a like a radio mic. What is my mic called? Hold on. I can't. Oh, High LPR 40. I just remembered. It's High LPR 40, and it's great. I mean, it sounds fantastic, but you have to have it right in your face. Which is why, by the way, that's why I wear black almost every day. And that's why I put this, I don't actually need a pop filter because I'm inside, but I put this on because I'm an idiot and I bought the silver one instead of the black one. Had I bought the black one, I would have just had that, but I try and hide it with my
David,
my black shirt.
I love it without the pop filter.
No, but I don't want it so obvious. I don't like it so obvious though. You know? But and look, I have to have it in this shock mount because it's attached to my desk, so I have to have that.
Okay.
So,
well, I've just sent the link to my microphone in the chat because what's interesting is that I didn't buy this for a live streaming or for online work. I bought it for singing through because, I'm a musician, I perform live. So I wanted something which is in between. And the reason I've got this microphone is because compared to, let's say, SM58 by Shure, which is fantastic, all that, but you only get that really nice sound if you're really close to it. You almost need to go into it. So as soon as you move a little bit, you lose a lot of basses. This microphone has good proximity, which means, of course, now it's the best sound. And if I move like maybe 10 centimeters, it's still quite okay. So I wanted that proximity thing, and it's got great compression when I sing live. So it's like, it's all round microphone, around $800. And, that was it.
It's $700. That's a $700 mic you got there. That's a fancy mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds really good. And it's sturdy. It's got this crazy membrane. You can see on the website. It's a very small, narrow kind of pipe without the real microphone membrane, which would be like an inch or something.
Did you see the Rode had a big at NAB? They made some huge announcements about this new microphone tech that they've come up with, which looks really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, if I understood it correctly, they took the capsule and they made it like that big. So you can, I mean, I just imagine, you know, a little tiny wireless guy that has the quality of something huge.
Yeah.
I just got an announcement today. Was it Rode? I can't remember who it was from. It wasn't Elgato. Was it Elgato? No, because this week is Elgato week, by the way. If anyone needs Elgato stuff, if you haven't seen this, it's 30% off of a ton of stuff over on Elgato.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah.
But I thought it was from Rode. But I got an announcement just today about a new mic that they were announcing, but maybe I'm wrong. In any case. Hey Ed, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Can I ask a non-educator question?
You can ask whatever question you want.
I am super humiliated in what I just recently did with my, I work for Yamaha and I just finished a long tutorial for them. But I've been talking to some of you guys about lighting in my studio because I want to get this nice, cool, dark background. So none of the things I tried worked very well. So I did a MacGyver solution and put these old curtains up just to block some frickin' light from my back wall. And it looked okay. But I'm like, what is wrong with me that I can't make things work better? So I got to keep talking to my friends who are willing to advise.
Okay, first of all, I actually love the look of your background right now.
Oh,
absolutely.
I love it. I love that you've got this, like, you've got hints of lighting behind the picture. Yeah, I know.
The picture, I have a blackout curtain, but I didn't drop it today. So it normally wouldn't have all that reflection.
Yeah, that glare from the, right, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your problem. You got too much light in that room, but I love the look.
Okay. Well, let me drop my curtain and see if you still.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Kevin, you should feel free to. Kevin? Is this your first time with us? Forgive me for not remembering.
Yeah, this is my first time.
Beautiful. Feel free to jump in. This is very low key, very helping each other out, asking questions. That's so now, Ed. Now I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No, your glasses look fine, but now I think I could be wrong about this. So Mac is probably the better person to ask about this because Mac, you really have this dialed in, and I don't. So what I see in Mac's image that I don't see in yours is distinction. Right? Like Mac is bright and clean and his back is dark. With you, it's a really nice picture, but everything feels kind of the same, the same lighting.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to improve.
Right.
Although
I don't know if
I know it doesn't suck, but it's I just think it could be vibier.
Yeah.
Ed, I think that I think you need more light on your face. The difference between my image and maybe somebody else's is because I have this Amaran Verge Max light, which is like 60 centimeters in diameter, not even 80 centimeters away from me. Yeah. Sorry, American guys, you're thinking inches, but I can't count in inches. So anyway. It's not so far away, but it's got a grid on it, which means it doesn't spill almost anything on my background. And Ed and I had a little session together. We tried different solutions, and he was doing a great job and all that. But I also think that it's a question of camera. Let's say if a webcam can never distinguish an object from the background the same way a mirrorless camera with a prime lens can do, which doesn't have to be an investment. I'm using an old Sony 5100 camera from, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago with a prime lens that doesn't cost more than $160. The Viltrox, very cheap, 25 millimeter lens. So it's like, that's why I'm sharp and the background is blurry. And now I didn't even turn on my practical lights, which I usually have in the background. I just have my little rim light here for the back. And I just,
Well, I'm a Sony ZV-E10, so the camera I don't think is an issue, right? But it's not. It's the original lens that came with
yeah,
it. It's not
that
front.
lens is only 3.5 at the f stop 3.5, which means it's not wide open. It will never give you the same blurry. There is a way to get blurry image even with that lens, but then you need to be placing the camera further away and then zooming in all the way. And that way you would maybe get more separation. At the same time, you will lose a lot of light because it's going to go to 5.6 or something. So it's like, if you can find a prime lens, either used or this Viltrox is like $160, really worth investing. And 25 millimeter lens, it's arm length away from me, so it's very close.
I discovered that I did have one of those boxes that can go over my light. It's a Elgato key light. It's nothing major. But then I've also got this big, I don't even know what you call it, but it's a big circle that is even more of a I don't know what you
Diffuser,
call it.
right?
A diffusion layer.
Yeah, a diffuser.
Yeah,
so I
sure.
have that big circle besides the grid, plus the key light has a little thing on it already. So, but I just couldn't figure out a way to. I know the light should be. I don't want to take too long on this. That's
No,
enough.
go for it. We're here. Let's.
Well,
Ed,
right
you
now
just
I've
need to
pointed my-
place it. You need to think about this 45-degree angle above you
It's about that,
and
yeah.
a little bit from the side, so it doesn't grab. If the light is right in front of you, then it's going to spill on the background as well. So
Right.
I would start from a totally dark room. Just turn off all the lights. Just use your key light and experiment from there. I think that would be the best thing.
And it's currently pointed at my wall because I heard that was one way to diffuse, but that's obviously spilling into the whole room too.
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep working. Thank you, everybody.
Sure.
You
Good
have.
luck, man.
Sorry, you have one key light, you said, or two?
Yes, I have one, but I also have a couple of little track light things that I can control separately, and one of them is on my shoulder as a background light. But I don't know if it's too much. It's glaring on my head.
Yeah. So I'm running. I've got two of the key lights here. One is a little lower and a little higher than the other. Although now that I'm looking at them, I could turn one down a little bit. I'm a little flat. Where are my lights? There they are. Yeah, I definitely. Oh no, one is already down actually. I turn that down a little more. And then I've got a hair light way up there that's kind of shining down on my head, and then all the garbage behind me. But that's it. That's the only thing I've got going on.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Darren, what are you rocking over there? Wait.
So yes.
Real quick, Ed, do you have your lights on cool or warm?
I have. Let me look. It's warmish, which is more yellow, right?
Yeah, you may want to since you've got yellow in the background, you may want to think about using a little more blue just as a contrast. Just a thought. I'm sorry, Darren. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. So I am actually looking up some stuff because I'm a long-term investor in a corporation that has a word and in front of it is a river. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say the A word on YouTube, Amazon. Sorry. I have the Amaran version Max 2 on my left, your right, because I found I add a little bit more light to to my face here, so I'm going to turn it off really quickly here and see that I found that it wasn't as crisp as I wanted. So diverge, boom. And ironically, I bought another one to put on the other side, but it wasn't as effective as the other one. I have had to look that one up to see what it is. I'm actually looking for that now, but it took a while for me to figure out what's what. So Ed, keep experimenting. That's the best advice I had. I stumbled across a number of different lights that I have behind me, kind of the flatter lights that I actually had planned to sell on eBay. And I forgot completely that I had them because I needed to get rid of some shadow against my wall here, and I have one sticking face up, and I have another one facing in the corner here because I have a very small office space here. So that's what I'm rocking, and I'm going to look and see what this other light is because I have another one on my right that's 45-degree angle as well to give me a little bit more of a pop.
Darren,
Nice.
are you using your Shure microphone? Are you sure that mic is on? Your
Let's
your
see.
voice looks much deep. Sounds much deeper in
Oh, you know
other.
what? Hold on just a second.
I think
There's a
you're-
lot of room tone also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not. Holy cow. Thank you. What's going on? Zoom's
I
not
want
my
that radio
friend.
voice Darren would,
Yeah.
like a, hello, this is Darren. How are you? I want that.
Why isn't it? Huh. It's not, you're right. I'm not on that. Hold on. I'm going to turn off, I'm going to restart my mic here because it's not. I have a Insta360 link too, and that's the mic that's registering rather than my
Yeah, exactly.
my Rode.
That's
Hold on a second.
that's where the you just reminded me. That's where the new mic came from. That I just Mic Pro. I'll pull it up while you're fixing that.
Mic Pro.
Insta360 just announced this today. Insta360 Mic Pro.
Okay.
So you get, I don't really understand it. You get it's a customizable e-ink display. A1 chip. So I guess that round thing is what, I guess that's what you wear? Or no, maybe that's what, I don't entirely not clear on what. This is just the, this is just the transmitter. Oh, no, it's not. So there's the transmitter, I guess. And then the two, God, those are ugly. I don't quite understand what the appeal is. Like they stand out. So, I mean, the idea of having an e-ink display that you can put your own branding on is kind of interesting, but I mean, they're just big and like there are such smaller mics now. I don't know.
So it's got 3 mics on the unit.
Yeah, on device, right?
Okay.
How's the
So
audio
that
now?
means- Oh, Darren, you're back.
Oh,
Yes.
there's
Okay,
our
I'm back, baby. Bringing sexy voice back. I don't know what happened. Occasionally it occurs where I have to restart my Rodecaster Duo because it wasn't even registering. So thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm still looking for the other.
Wait, do you see your Rodecaster Duo sometimes doesn't register?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll
I
turn
have
it
the
on, just
same-
like right now. Yeah,
I have the same
it's
thing at
on.
home.
It was on
Yeah.
and reading, but
But the computer
under
doesn't see
Ecamm.
it.
Right. And the
Yeah.
Ecamm, it wasn't even one of the options. It just defaulted to my Insta 360 link too. That's
I
weird.
have
It's
the
happened
same
a
thing
lot
at
of
home.
times.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I unplug it usually and then just plug it back and give it 10 seconds and plug it back in. That's so interesting.
Yeah. Found it. So this light to my right, your left, I guess. I have the Aperture Amaran 100XS, and then I got a soft box cover for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that baby is packing some light here. That's my go-to. I've tried some cheaper versions and they actually had to upgrade. And I'm sure they have some better than this. I bought this a couple of years ago. But I really, really, really love it. Yeah.
All right, Kevin. Since this is your first time, can you just tell us what you teach, or what's your interest in being with a group of Ecamm educators, and how do you use Ecamm? Oh, you're
Don't
muted.
forget to unmute.
I'm a language teacher in Tokyo, and I teach fully online, hybrid online, and I use Ecamm even in classes that are not being broadcast as a materials control
Oh, yeah,
software.
right.
And I have to have the whole studio packed into a bag. And so right now I'm at my home studio because it's 5:20 in the morning, and but everything
Oh,
has to fit into a bag, and I have to be able to go to a location and set it up quickly. So it looks a little different than you guys. You guys are always based out of your studio, I guess.
yeah. Most of the time I am, but I'm working remotely as well. I just bring along, like, okay, 3 cameras and computer stands, and then I don't know. I stopped using capture cards because I have 3 cameras now, and no, I have 4, but 3 active when I'm teaching. So I bought this Deck Link quad by Blackmagic, and enclosure. So I connect cameras to that enclosure, and then just one Thunderbolt cable to the computer, and it
I
just
gotta ask you,
transformed
Mac.
everything.
I have to ask you, because that has
Mm.
been. I don't need more than one camera, which is why I'm not letting myself buy it, because I don't need it, but I want it.
Yeah.
The one if I needed it, my one hesitation would be that I've heard that it can be a little loud.
Oh yeah. It
Really?
it's like this. I didn't really in my old studio. It was quieter. In this new one, I'm a little bit closer to the street, and it's not so loud. But there's always this constant hum behind me, so I'm using a little bit of a gate effect in Rodecaster Pro, just a tad, just to remove that in behind me, and that covered even this enclosure, because you have 2 fans, one on the deck link quad, and there's another fan on in the enclosure. And of course you can buy an optical Thunderbolt cable and then move everything like 3-4 meters away, and they will definitely not, it's not as loud as people are complaining about it. So it's really okay. But now they're talking about another tech solution for connecting several cameras into one. And Tom Buck has this video about the new Rodecaster Video and Rodecaster Pro 2, like a future of those units. Like, what can we expect? Something that's all in one, 4K, 4 cameras in, and
But the Rodecaster
broadcast.
video is still just one feed.
Yeah, I know. But so he was speculating on Rodecaster Pro 2 getting updated with just a real one physical unit of both Rodecaster Video and Rodecaster Pro in one, with 4 HDMIs in, and that they would. I then wrote a comment on the videos like, okay, and then to have separate feeds into the computer. I would pay $4,000 for that, man. I would save for, I don't know how much. I'd sell a couple of guitars to be able to buy and have everything in one unit, because it would save so much time.
That would be both incredibly powerful and, to me, terrifying to have everything reliant on one piece of gear. But yeah, that would be something else. That would be something else.
What do you know?
I mean, right now you can use the Rodecaster Video and connect it, and they work together, and you can trigger things from the Rodecaster, all that. But it's that single feed in that kills me on that. And I've got an ATEM sitting here, but I don't need it, and I don't use it. I just use it as a video interface. There's no, it doesn't bring me any value because again, there's just that one feed in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm jealous. You said that you basically you're taking everything with you on the go. So what are some of your go-to equipment there? Because it sounds pretty fascinating from the language teacher perspective.
It has to be very, very small, very light. So you've been mentioning a lot of equipment today that I simply can't use. So I'm just using a M1 MacBook Pro and Stream Deck on the iPhone rather than the physical one that I have at home. That's kind of essential. A couple of wireless mics and a key light. That's
Which
about
wireless mics did you go with?
it. Oh God, the name slips me right now, but they're the small round ones. Very
Yes, I know which ones you're talking about. Aren't those Rode? I think those might be
No.
Rode. No?
not
Probably
really.
Hollyland or the small rig, maybe.
No, Hollyland, I have the Hollyland here, and they're more this. Oh, you can't see that because it's blurry. Sorry.
Anyway, in education, having two mics, and especially in a hybrid class, and being able to close mic the student, and also the microphone is on a stand that they can hold, so that it's kind of the talking stick model. And getting close miking is essential for the students that are online.
You know what? Darren, you're right. It's the Lark M2 probably. Those are the little round ones here. Do these look familiar?
No, I'm really sorry. I'm blanking on the name of them, but
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
None of
It's
those.
fine. You know what I thought of getting when I did when I would have in person things and I wanted to have a mic to pass around. I always thought of getting one of those. It's a box that's also a mic that you could like throw around. I always thought that was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked into that for my church because at the time I was looking into recording Bible study, and one of the challenges is obviously having people mic'd up. So getting placing one of those on a table, but they are definitely something that you would need to save up some ducats for. Yeah, yep, that's it.
Yeah, this is called Catchbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's really
Multiple receivers, multiple mics, depending upon what unit you get. Kind of a base model and bundle model.
It's just a fun way to, I think it is. UCF used it. I didn't know that. Yeah. Very cool. I can't imagine it's actually a good mic. You think it is? I don't even know.
Yeah, because
We have
one
something
version
similar.
you kind of you clip to your shirt or et cetera, and then it also has
Right. Yeah.
a necklace. I don't know what to call it.
Hanging, a clip.
Yeah.
It looks like this one is like a handheld version also or something. I don't know.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, the reason I was asking about that, Kevin, one of the challenges is I'm trying to now get out of studio and take the show on the road to do some live production for different people, along with maintaining the integrity of Ecamm and all the possibilities, right? Like a smaller version of different things. So I have like the pocket camera. I was about pocket camera, things of that nature, which is really great for taking things on the road. But it's the little things like the lighting, things that you can't necessarily control, but you have to anticipate. Like, how's the lighting? Oh, it's great. It's perfect. And it's like a Deep Space Nine. How's the audio? Oh, it's great. How's the internet? It's great. AOL. So it's kind of like how do you anticipate those different things there, which is pretty nice. The conversation to have kind of brings me back to, when I first started, I was just so happy to have a mic that worked. And I look back now, especially during the COVID years, right? I mean, I still have a webcam. My school, well, I don't have the one that school bought for me, but I bought one like the one for school, and it is horrible. The picture is grainy, but at the time, it was just like chef's kiss. I'm looking at it now like, oh my goodness gracious, I don't even know if I could use that for anything other than a paperweight. But yeah, I'm kind of moving to doing some things offsite, if you will.
I've shown you guys before, I think, this little Boya microphone, which can be handheld as one mic, or it can be two small units to put. And the interesting thing is that you have this receiver which you plug in with a USB-C into your computer, and we got two in this study association that I work with. So we had a discussion panel with like people sitting all around the place, and then we threw these small mics to each other when they were about to speak, which just added a little bit of a goofy situation, and it didn't really pop out in the loudspeakers like regular mics would do, because we had noise reduction on, which means while it's flying to you and when you catch it, it's going to reduce that kind of, catch noise or whatever. And then when we start speaking, it's going to be nice and clean. So, man, this is an incredible piece of hardware. It's really, really good. And I'm using it in the studio as well if I need to explain something and move without having this microphone in front of me. So it's it sounded like a cheapo when I bought it. It's like, okay, $160, but let's see. But it's really
so
good.
darn
Good
cute,
quality.
though.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, it's adorable, that thing. They're so tiny.
Yeah.
I have this in our school here. We do a news show. The kids put on their own news show, and so that's why I got the Hollyland ones that I was showing before.
Yeah.
And and these are great. The one thing that I love about them, and the one thing I hate about them, is that the way they attach. I wonder if I could. Let's see if I can do this. Will this work? Maybe. So the way that they attach is by a little black magnet on the back. I cannot tell you how many times I've lost that little black magnet. So I went out and I bought these super heavy duty silver magnets here, and they work fine. But so it's not perfect, but these are fantastic. They sit right on the kids. They're great, and I get really good audio out of them. No complaints. And interestingly, it comes actually with two receivers. So it's got two different receivers.
Mm-hmm.
One is USB-C, one is Lightning. And either of them, you just plug either of them in. I use them on my computer, so because I record everything in Ecamm. But I've been really. I also have the I have the Rode one also, the Rodecaster. Not the Rode, but, the one that goes in this thing. But I don't use those as much because these are just tiny and easy and cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
So
What else
Kevin
is
is
going on?
showing the microphones. Yeah.
Oh
Say
yeah.
again? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, right.
What are those? What's the name of those, Kevin? I can't see.
Anchor work.
Oh, Anchor Works. Okay.
Cool.
Let me those are cute. It's probably not the most important thing when you're thinking about microphones, but it looks like they come in different colors too, or they have like little tops that you can put on.
Right, little plates.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm.
Nice. When you say you teach languages, what What kind of language? Like English language or?
I teach English for corporate clients, presentation, and such.
Gotcha. Do you ever deal with, do you find that your teaching is different online in a digital space than it is when you're in person?
I think the goal is to make it seamless and make both experiences the same. And so that mainly means leveling up the game for the students who are online. Most of well, all of the other teachers who are in this game have a wide camera mounted on the wall behind them,
Mm.
and it doesn't it makes the people who are online feel separate from the classroom student. So I have an Insta 360 and preset the positions before the class and give them close mic'd and zoomed in picture to make them feel more involved. So no, the whole experience is the same whether online or off.
That's
But
great.
I'm never truly off because even in a local class not being broadcast, Ecamm is an excellent device for controlling your textbooks and controlling what the students are seeing on the classroom monitor.
So you use program out to go to a monitor just in the class, or use the video monitor feature to put up your materials on the board?
Yeah, on the monitor. So I don't
Nice.
use a physical whiteboard. I'm using
Right.
a iPad as the whiteboard.
I see. Okay, gotcha. Like so that
You
you can draw on
mentioned
it and stuff like that.
Right.
You mentioned
Yeah.
controlling your textbook, Kevin. Do you have like hundreds of pages in the book? I'm a music teacher, and I tend to have lots of pages of a score or lots of things I might want to reach quickly. How do you control something with so many pages?
Sometimes I clip the pages out into a iPad copy of GoodNotes, which
Okay.
is very good for
Yeah, I
zooming in
use
and
that too.
zooming out,
Yeah.
and that's good. Otherwise, I'm just using a regular one of many PDF software for as the application input.
Okay.
My daughter uses GoodNotes and she swears by it.
Yeah, I love it.
Um,
Yeah,
I'm
so do
I'm
I.
really so I'm not. I have an iPad, but I never use it. I'm a desktop guy. Is it as good on desktop as it is on iPad?
Um, yeah, you can use it on desktop just as easily as on the iPad. The iPad only gives you the quick zooming in with your fingers and the
Oh, yeah,
pencil input.
yeah.
So the pencil input and putting notes on the textbook or something or circling something is why it's on the iPad. The
So
iPad is
you
just a camera, right? It's just another camera in your
Yeah.
inputs.
right.
Yes.
No,
So do your students have a textbook in GoodNotes or something and then annotate it there?
no, it's just a one-way teacher on the
It's one way.
board type of thing, and the students have a physical copy usually of the textbook.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
When I use GoodNotes when I teach songwriters, and it lets me, perhaps I'm talking about their second verse, I can circle that lyric or circle a chord they've used. And after
Yeah.
the lesson, I can export it as a PDF so I can then send my annotations to the student. And that's a real plus.
You can
Nice.
even share the book online.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How I don't know how expensive. I'm looking up the pricing now. Oh, it's nothing. It's like $40 a year for everything. Wow. I built my own little note-taking app. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. Not great. I wanted to ask you, Ed, Have you played with Suno Studio?
I have a good bit, yes, and I'm very torn with even using it. It's pretty. I will say it's pretty inspiring.
It's
But
kind of amazing.
yeah, as a songwriter who can't pay $1,000 for every demo I want to do, it's like, well, I got a good vocal out of it. This is pretty remarkable, and the musicality of it sometimes is really good. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
wild.
I haven't used the studio. I haven't ponied up for studio yet, but and that the truth is that that's what I really need, because I want to have my vocals in there with,
Right.
I just want to use it. I want to be able to tweak the lyrics,
Right.
which you can't do in the regular one easily. But
Yeah.
boy, as reference, I've written a couple
Yeah.
things there that I would never share them, but they helped me write the thing that I could then use on my. It's just wild.
hmm Yeah, it's
Mac, have you ever
fascinating.
used it? No. Oh,
No,
Mac, you gotta try Suno.
I'm too traditional when it comes to that. It's just like I play my guitars. It's like 10 fingers and that's it. Well, not even 10. I use 4 here and 3 here, so 7 fingers.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've
it
never
works.
had any. I'm a big user of AI. I'm a big user of Claude projects, co-work. So I'm not like, I hate tech and whatever. But AI for doing music just didn't catch me yet, maybe.
I guess as a songwriter who's thinking, okay, if I want to pitch this to a publisher, people say, "Oh, just send them a piano vocal." It's like, no, they want to hear production, and it's a
I can't
plus
hear
to be
you.
able to have that. So. But I haven't sent it to
Can you hear
a
it,
publisher
you guys?
yet.
Yeah, we can
Yeah, I
all
can
hear
hear
him,
him.
Mac. Mac lost audio.
Weird.
Maybe it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
No,
We can
dear,
hear
it's
you.
not you. It's me.
It's who? It's me. It's who? What?
It's what? It's where? Who's on first?
It's who? So this is something I wrote in Suno, and it's I couldn't play it this well. Even the vocals sound better than I do.
Morning breaks, your mercy wakes, faithful echoes, night can't erase every work.
But then it gets like crazy. It's so fun.
I think it was you. I think you're blaming the app. It was you. It was you. It's all you.
Mac, did we get you back?
No.
No, did we get you back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah,
It is fun.
Oh, I have a question. I'm just going to take up lots of time. I mounted my 2 monitors on the panel that kind of holds all my gear. Any thoughts about which monitor should be higher or lower? I basically put the one on my right because when I'm looking at music as I'm playing my keyboard, it looked like I was looking away. So now it looks like I'm looking at my chart or my whatever. Any thoughts on ergonomically what I've got?
Boy, I wish I could help. I don't know. I mean, mine are like my eyes. When I'm trying to think about my eyes are probably at the. You know how we have this? Where is it? The framer. How your eyes are supposed to be at the top third. I think that's actually about where my screen is. I think my eyes are about at the top third line of each of my screens. My screens are the same size, so they're about the same height. But I think that's about where mine are. Yeah.
I have an input there because I'm a physiotherapist and I was also working with the ergonomics of office environments and all that. So most of the people are looking up like this,
Mm-hmm.
and usually they have glasses that are wrong. And because the lower part of the glasses is stronger, they usually
Right.
look at the screen like this, and
Right.
then what you do is you bend your neck the unnatural way. So the main thing is that you need to sit straight up, and then you look downwards. Have your head totally straight, and then just lower your eyes a little bit, and that's where basically the upper part of the screen should be, which means we all have monitors way too high up.
Right.
So
Yeah, I see that.
at work, at the office, when I go there, my screen is very low, almost touching the surface of the table. But I never feel any strain in my back or shoulders. I don't know. It's a lot about your chair as well. If you have the lumbar support and all that, and how, let's say, the table should not be so high so that you need to go up with your shoulders when you lean on a table. Your elbows need to just rest on the table without any strain in the shoulders. So it's like a 20-minute setup with anybody that I would work with. That they just need to have the camera, grab them from the side, and I can tell them exactly.
Yeah, my piano's
Depending on
directly in front of me, so that's my priority height-wise, and then the desk
Yeah.
just has to be a bit high.
Yeah.
But I will try to lower those monitors. I like that idea.
But Ed, if you remove this picture and let's say you look at the camera, I mean you have quite natural position of your head.
Yeah, the camera's pretty much eye level.
Pretty much in front of you. Yeah, that's right.
Behind
So
my
the
prop.
monitor should be just a little bit lower than the camera, basically.
Yeah.
And then just that you don't need to raise your head to look at the monitor, because
Right.
within a couple of hours you will,
Yeah.
have either, some tension in your shoulders or neck or whatever.
Yeah, I need to get different glasses too that are just reading distance, because I'm doing this sometimes. And it
Oh
makes
yeah,
me
yeah.
crazy.
That's a problem with.
But I
a
won't talk about age.
neck.
Sorry, I brought that up. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I have speaking of AI, I've sent you a link for the AI girls shunned at a funeral, and there was this discussion with a quite good buddy of mine. He said, "No, they're real. What do you mean AI? They're real." I said, "No, they are not real. They're too perfect. Everything is too perfect around them." But I have to say, I like the music. I love that kind of really trashy metal. I don't know. The music is quite okay.
By the way, Ed, when you were showing us your setup, you made me think of going back to your lighting thing. One of the things that drastically, in fact, here I'll show you. So take a look at my screen now. Oh no, wait, that didn't work at all. That and that.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw the difference. So that's the difference between a website that I'm looking at that is a white website
right.
versus a dark website. So I try my best to keep everything, all my screens in dark mode, and
me
even
too.
to have my backgrounds be really dark backgrounds so that I'm not getting a lot of that reflecting light. But sorry, I thought of
Yeah, I
it going
appreciate
back
that.
to your lighting
Yep.
question. Yeah. It looks like you also do that. You had a little, one of them
Yes.
is really blue. So
Yeah.
I have a desk lamp that's
I
from
see what you
up above from the above the monitors down to the desk, and that's reflecting a little bit to my face. So if I turn that off, this part is darker, right? So I do this deliberately when I'm online, just to add a little bit of more reflection
You know what? That's
and
nice.
light. Yeah.
now I'm thinking that that's nice. Although I don't really want to call attention to this part of my my turkey neck here. I'm not. Cool. Any Ecamm stuff before we?
Yeah, I just wish I had more time to experiment with this different modes, the dual mode, so I haven't done that. But as soon as I
haven't done that at all.
started experimenting, I'll come back with some questions.
I guess as a keyboard player, I'm thinking, how could it possibly be practical for me? Because I need width to show many keys, and if I go dual, I'm constrained to a pretty narrow.
It's
keyboard.
same with me, Ed, because of the guitar neck. I mean,
Yep.
the horizontal mode is really saving me.
Yep.
But in this, there are ways you can separate the vertical in three. Let's say my head on top, then the neck, and then the picking hand. I've experimented a little bit with that, but then you need to really focus with that metal frame to the neck so that you don't move too much left, right. Not too many frets, maybe on compared to your keyboard, not too many octaves. You just stayed in one place. Maybe you want to show this.
Right.
And something. I don't know. It's a tricky one, but I get the point, and I get the trick is amazing if it's utilized well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, guys. I guess we're entering the quiet of the summer. Right? I guess it's a quiet time for us. I don't know.
We're going to see each other in June. Is it scheduled?
It's on my calendar.
Okay, then good.
Well, I'll
Okay.
ask Tatiana and see what her plan is, but it's definitely on my
sure.
calendar.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
It's
All right,
always a
guys.
fruitful meeting for me. I appreciate you guys.
Oh,
I love
absolutely.
you guys coming and hanging out.
Yeah.
And Kevin, come back anytime. It was really, really nice having you all the way from. What time is it?
Yeah,
There?
welcome back, Kevin. Okay.
Thank you very much. It's coming up on 6 a.m. in Tokyo.
Goodness
Okay.
gracious.
It's 11 p.m. here, so maybe it's a comfort. Late for me,
Compromise,
too early for you.
Matt, where are you again? Remind me.
I'm in Sweden, southern Sweden. So I'm on the Central European.
So essentially, I
CST.
picked the worst time of day for this meeting for everyone except me. It's what I did because it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. It's perfect for me. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
It's good for me. It's really good because I have some quality time with my wife, and 10 p.m. she's getting tired and whatever, and I can just come back here and round off my day like this. It's very pleasant. So it suits me okay.
Love it. Well, have a lovely night, Mac. Have a lovely day, Kevin. And Ed and Darren, great seeing you guys.
All right.
As always.
All the best.
Take care,
guys.
guys.